They told you belly fat is all about calories in and calories out, right? Run harder, eat less, starve yourself a little longer, and eventually, you'll see results. But here's the truth no one likes to say out loud. That strategy rarely works when it comes to stubborn abdominal fat. You can sweat buckets at the gym and still stare at the mirror, wondering why nothing changes. And that's because the real battle isn't just physical effort. It's about understanding the hidden mechanisms inside your body that decide whether fat is burned or stored. This video will expose 5 expert-backed strategies that can help you lose belly fat extremely fast. And more importantly, do it in a way that actually lasts. If you've tried diet after diet, if you've been trapped in the cycle of cardio, hunger, and frustration, then stick with me until the end, because the answers you've been missing are right here. Imagine finally stepping off the scale and realizing you're not just a smaller version of yourself, but a healthier, more energetic, and more confident person. These are not empty promises. The techniques I'll share are rooted in science, tested by real people, and designed to transform how your body handles energy. You'll discover how to activate fat burning naturally, how to lose weight fast without starving, and how to craft healthy meal plans that keep your hormones balanced while still satisfying your appetite. This isn't another fad. This is about reclaiming control over your metabolism, protecting your health, and breaking free from the myth that punishing workouts and deprivation are the only path forward. So, if you've ever felt defeated by that stubborn layer around your waist, if you're tired of quick fixes that never deliver, then this is your turning point. In the next few minutes, you'll get not only weight loss tips, but also mental health resources to keep you motivated, strategies to slim down without stress, and fitness insights that finally make sense. By the end, you'll know exactly what to change starting today to eliminate abdominal fat, boost metabolism, and build a lifestyle that keeps you lean, strong, and free. Let's get straight into the first expert tip and see why everything you thought about belly fat may need to be rewritten. Tip 1. Shift the focus from calories to hormones. For decades, the dominant advice has been painfully simple. Eat less and move more. On paper, that looks flawless. Fewer calories in, more calories burned, and the weight should drop. But if you've tried it, you already know how flawed this logic is in real life. The reason you can slash calories and grind through endless cardio yet still fail to lose belly fat lies in how your hormones control fat burning. Insulin, cortisol, and other internal signals are the true gatekeepers of whether your body stores fat or taps into it for fuel. That means you can run marathons and still struggle with belly fat if your hormonal environment keeps your fat locked away. To lose weight healthily, you must first restore hormonal balance, rather than obsessing over calorie numbers alone. Insulin is a hormone that spikes every time you eat carbohydrate-heavy meals, especially those filled with refined sugars or starchy foods. When insulin is high, your body goes into storage mode. It doesn't matter that you're in a calorie deficit. Your fat vault is sealed shut, and your metabolism slows down instead of speeding up. That's why so many people plateau despite feeling like they're doing everything right. The solution is to flatten those insulin spikes by focusing on nutrient-dense, low-glycemic meals that calm your metabolism instead of agitating it. When insulin drops, fat burning finally switches on, and your body starts to slim down where it matters most, the abdominal region. But insulin isn't the only villain here. Cortisol, the stress hormone, has an equally destructive effect on your slimming efforts. Constant stress from work, relationships, or even poor sleep can elevate cortisol all day long. High cortisol doesn't just wear you down mentally, it tells your body to hold on to abdominal fat as if preparing for an emergency. This is why stress management and mental health resources are just as important for weight loss as gym workouts. A calmer body is a body that allows fat burning to happen naturally. To lose belly fat effectively, you need both insulin and cortisol under control, creating an internal environment where your metabolism feels safe enough to let go of stored energy. One of the quickest ways to make this shift is to stop thinking of food only in terms of calories and start seeing it as information for your hormones. Healthy meal plans built around whole foods, lean proteins, fiber-rich vegetables, and healthy fats do far more than satisfy hunger. They signal your body to burn fat instead of storing it. Each meal is a message, and when you get those messages right, weight loss becomes less of a battle and more of an automatic process. This is the foundation of losing weight healthily and sustainably, rather than fighting against your biology with willpower alone. Tip 2. Use intermittent fasting as a reset button. The second expert strategy is about timing, not just food choices. You can have the best nutrition plan in the world, but if you're grazing all day long, your insulin never truly has a chance to settle. Every handful of chips, every healthy snack bar, every late-night bite keeps your fat locked away. Intermittent fasting is a simple yet powerful way to break this cycle and give your metabolism the breathing space it needs. By narrowing your eating window, you lower insulin for extended periods, giving your body permission to access fat reserves for energy. Let's be clear. Intermittent fasting isn't about starving yourself. It's about creating structured breaks that encourage your system to switch from sugar burning to fat burning mode. For most people, a 16 to 8 approach, fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window, is manageable and highly effective. Others push to an 18 to 6 rhythm, finishing dinner earlier and skipping breakfast. The point isn't perfection, it's consistency. Once your body adapts, hunger diminishes, energy levels become steady, and fat burning becomes automatic. This isn't just about slimming down, it's about teaching your metabolism flexibility, something most modern eating patterns have destroyed. The benefits go beyond weight loss. When you fast, your body also reduces inflammation, improves insulin sensitivity, and gives your digestive system a much-needed reset. Think of it like giving your internal engines a chance to cool, reset, and fire more efficiently. Many who adopt fasting alongside clean nutrition find themselves not only losing weight fast, but also thinking more clearly, sleeping better, and experiencing fewer cravings. That combination makes it easier to stick with the plan long-term, transforming what once felt like a battle into a lifestyle upgrade. Pairing intermittent fasting with nutrient-rich meals is what accelerates results. If your eating window is filled with refined carbs and sugary snacks, you're undoing the very progress fasting is designed to create. But when your meals are composed of proteins, healthy fats, and vegetables, your insulin stays quiet, your energy stable, and fat burning stays on. It's this synergy, fasting plus proper food choices, that makes intermittent fasting one of the most reliable weight loss tips for those who want to eliminate abdominal fat quickly, without the roller coaster of extreme diets. Intermittent fasting isn't just a tool to shrink your waistline. It's a mental and physiological reset that teaches your body and mind to operate on a smarter schedule. Many people feel overwhelmed at first, imagining long hours of hunger or imagining their metabolism will slow to a crawl. But research and countless real-life examples prove the opposite. When done correctly, fasting boosts metabolism, encourages fat burning, and even improves mental clarity. By giving your digestive system extended breaks, you're allowing your body to use its stored energy more efficiently, including that stubborn belly fat that refuses to budge. Instead of feeling deprived, many report feeling lighter, sharper, and more in control over cravings, because the body no longer expects constant fuel. One of the biggest advantages of intermittent fasting is how it rewires your relationship with food. Modern lifestyles often keep people trapped in a cycle of snacking, grazing, and late-night binges that spike insulin repeatedly and keep the fat vault locked. Fasting interrupts this pattern. During a fast, your body learns to access stored energy, rather than relying on the next cookie, granola bar, or soda. This metabolic flexibility is crucial for long-term slimming and sustained weight loss. When your insulin remains low for several hours, your body becomes adept at tapping into abdominal fat for fuel, accelerating fat burning without forcing yourself into punishing exercise routines. Many beginners worry about losing muscle while fasting, but this concern is largely misplaced when combined with proper nutrition. Lean protein during eating windows, paired with nutrient-dense healthy meal plans, ensures that your body preserves muscle tissue while using fat for energy. This is critical for weight loss healthily, because muscle is metabolically active and helps you burn calories even while at rest. When muscle mass is preserved, your metabolism remains strong, hunger is better regulated, and your body is able to sustain fat burning effectively. Fasting is not about self-punishment. It's about giving your system the space to operate efficiently, boosting energy, stabilizing blood sugar, and ultimately, helping you lose belly fat and feel lighter without extreme deprivation. Hydration and practical strategies are essential for anyone starting intermittent fasting. Drinking water, herbal tea, or black coffee during fasting periods can keep energy levels steady and reduce hunger pangs. Adding electrolytes, especially for longer fasting windows, helps maintain proper mineral balance and prevents fatigue. Unlike conventional diets that demand constant caloric calculations or elaborate meal prep, fasting is elegantly simple. It's about when you eat rather than what you eat, while still pairing with nutrient-rich meals that calm insulin and promote fat burning. Over time, this approach can replace mental stress about food with a sense of control and confidence in your fitness journey. Now that fasting has been expanded and integrated into your lifestyle, let's move on to the third expert strategy that truly transforms how your body handles fat. If intermittent fasting is the timing component, this next tip is about the quality of fuel you put in your body. Too many people think keto or low carb means loading up on cheese, bacon, or processed fats, believing it will magically accelerate weight loss. But a poorly constructed plan can stall progress, increase inflammation, and even harm your metabolism. The key is balance. Pairing healthy meal plans with moderate protein, abundant healthy fats, and fiber-rich vegetables to create meals that boost metabolism, control cravings, and actively promote fat burning, especially in the abdominal region. Tip 3. Prioritize nutrient density and protein-fat balance. The foundation of effective fat loss, slimming, and long-term health is nutrient-dense meals that support your metabolism and preserve muscle. Protein, for instance, is a cornerstone. Not enough protein, and your body starts breaking down muscle tissue for energy, slowing your metabolism and making it harder to lose weight fast. Too much protein, however, especially without accompanying healthy fats, can trigger insulin spikes, temporarily halting fat burning. This is why moderate, well-portioned protein is essential. Think of protein as scaffolding. It maintains the structure of your metabolism, ensuring that when your body taps into stored fat, it does so without compromising your fitness and energy levels. Healthy fats are equally important, and not all fats are created equal. Omega-3 rich foods like salmon, walnuts, chia seeds, and avocado help reduce inflammation, maintain satiety, and keep insulin low. Olive oil, coconut oil, and nut butters add flavor while fueling your metabolism in a way that encourages slimming. On the other hand, highly processed seed oils, such as soybean, corn, or canola, can actually trigger inflammation and sabotage weight loss tips. When you combine the right protein with quality fats and fiber-rich vegetables, your body enters a state where fat burning is natural, hunger is controlled, and cravings for sugar or processed foods diminish. Vegetables are the unsung heroes of healthy meal plans. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula, along with cruciferous choices such as broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts, are low in carbs but high in nutrients and fiber. Fiber slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and supports gut health, a critical aspect often overlooked in weight loss. A nourished gut improves nutrient absorption, reduces inflammation, and supports overall metabolism. Pair these vegetables with moderate protein and healthy fats, and you create meals that keep insulin quiet while actively promoting fat burning. This balance makes losing belly fat not only achievable but also sustainable over time. It's also important to understand the mental and lifestyle impact of well-constructed meals. When your body receives proper nutrition, You no longer experience the roller coaster cravings that drive overeating or binging. Your energy stabilizes, focus improves, and the emotional burden of dieting lifts. Instead of constantly thinking about the next snack, your body feels satisfied and supported. This psychological benefit is a crucial component of weight loss healthily, because long-term success isn't just about calories. It's about creating a life where your metabolism works with you, not against you. Practical examples help make this actionable. For breakfast, consider 2 eggs cooked in olive oil with avocado slices and a handful of spinach. This combination provides protein, healthy fats, and fiber, while keeping insulin calm. Lunch could be grilled salmon atop a salad of kale, cucumbers, olives, and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. For dinner, roasted chicken with cauliflower and broccoli, dressed with olive oil or coconut oil, creates a satisfying, colorful, nutrient-dense meal. Snacks are optional and should consist of nuts, seeds, or small servings of fermented foods like unsweetened yogurt, kimchi, or sauerkraut to support gut health. These meals not only promote fat burning and slimming but also improve overall mental health resources and resilience against stress. The key takeaway here is consistency and balance. Weight loss tips often fail when people focus on extremes, cutting too much protein, avoiding all fats, or eliminating vegetables. The real transformation comes from moderate protein, abundant healthy fats, fiber-rich vegetables, and intermittent fasting combined in a way that your metabolism naturally enters fat-burning mode. By following this approach, you start to see results not only in losing belly fat but also in improved energy, reduced cravings, and a stronger, healthier body that is primed for sustainable weight loss. Tip 4. Optimize your daily activity without overtraining. Many people assume that extreme exercise is the key to losing belly fat, but the truth is more nuanced. Hours on the treadmill or endless crunches may burn calories temporarily, but without the right hormonal environment and nutrient balance, fat burning remains limited. The 4th expert tip focuses on optimizing daily activity in a way that complements your metabolism rather than exhausting it. Light to moderate movement throughout the day, like walking, stretching, or resistance training, keeps your muscles active, improves circulation, and supports your metabolism, all without spiking cortisol or causing burnout. Strength training deserves special attention. Building lean muscle doesn't just sculpt your body. It creates a metabolic engine that burns calories and fat even at rest. When paired with intermittent fasting and healthy meal plans, resistance work accelerates weight loss, particularly around the abdominal region. But it's not about lifting excessively heavy weights or following grueling routines. It's about consistency and functional movement. Short, effective workouts that challenge your muscles while respecting recovery periods are more sustainable and produce lasting slimming results. Even non-exercise activity, sometimes called NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, can dramatically improve fat burning. Standing instead of sitting, taking the stairs, or performing light chores throughout the day keeps your body active and maintains metabolic flexibility. These small actions, combined with intermittent fasting and nutrient-dense meals, create a synergistic effect that naturally encourages weight loss healthily without feeling like punishment. By focusing on activity that complements your hormonal environment rather than competing against it, you can finally unlock stubborn belly fat and see measurable results. Tip 5. Focus on micronutrients and gut health. The 5th tip, often overlooked, is about giving your body what it truly needs: micronutrients, fiber, and gut-supporting foods. Healthy meal plans aren't just about macronutrients, protein, fats, and carbs. They're about vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and compounds that support your cell's function. Without these, even low-carb or keto diets can plateau, leaving you frustrated, despite disciplined eating. Cruciferous vegetables, colorful produce, and fermented foods support gut health, reduce inflammation, and help your body extract energy efficiently from stored fat, which is critical for weight loss and slimming. Fiber-rich foods, like spinach, kale, broccoli, and cauliflower slow digestion, stabilize blood sugar, and increase satiety, reducing the likelihood of cravings or overeating. Meanwhile, fermented foods such as sauerkraut, kimchi, and unsweetened yogurt introduce probiotics that improve nutrient absorption and balance the gut microbiome. A healthy gut is essential for metabolic flexibility, efficient fat burning, and maintaining long-term fitness. By pairing these foods with moderate protein and healthy fats, your meals support your body's natural ability to eliminate abdominal fat while keeping energy steady throughout the day. Micronutrients also influence hormones that control weight loss. For example, magnesium and zinc help regulate insulin. Vitamin D supports energy metabolism, and antioxidants combat inflammation that can stall fat burning. Incorporating a wide variety of vegetables, nuts, seeds, and fermented foods ensures that your metabolism functions optimally and your body remains responsive to weight loss tips and fitness strategies. This approach transforms dieting from deprivation to nourishment, helping you achieve your goals sustainably. Advanced strategies for accelerating fat burning. Once you've mastered the foundational steps, hormonal balance, intermittent fasting, nutrient-dense meals, and consistent movement, you can take your weight loss efforts to the next level. One advanced technique is to strategically cycle carbohydrate intake around workouts. Low-carb meals throughout the day help keep insulin low, but slightly higher carbs around resistance training can improve performance, prevent muscle breakdown, and enhance fat burning. Timing your nutrition around energy needs makes your metabolism more efficient and maximizes results. Another strategy is to integrate short, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, sessions 2-3 times per week. Unlike long-duration cardio, HIIT boosts calorie burn, elevates post-exercise metabolism, and improves insulin sensitivity. Combined with fasting and balanced nutrition, these workouts amplify slimming effects without overstressing your body. The goal is efficiency. Short, intense bursts that complement your diet and metabolic state, rather than exhaustive routines that trigger stress hormones. Mindfulness and mental health are also critical for weight loss healthily. Stress management techniques such as meditation, journaling, or even short walks in nature can lower cortisol, support hormonal balance, and reduce emotional eating. Many people underestimate how much mental health affects metabolism, fat storage, and fat burning. By integrating mental health resources into your routine, you reinforce your fitness journey, ensuring that your efforts to lose belly fat are supported both physically and mentally, bringing it all together a sustainable plan. When these 5 expert strategies are combined: hormonal optimization, intermittent fasting, nutrient-rich meals, daily activity, and gut divided by micronutrient focus, you create a powerful, sustainable system for losing weight fast and keeping it off. This is not about crash diets, extreme restriction, or exhausting exercise routines. It's about understanding your body's biology and working with it rather than against it. Each meal, movement session, and fasting window becomes a deliberate step toward unlocking fat stores, boosting metabolism, and improving overall health. Practical daily examples include starting your morning with a balanced breakfast of eggs, avocado, and leafy greens, following a nutrient-dense lunch such as grilled salmon with a mixed vegetable salad, and finishing the day with a satisfying dinner of roasted chicken, broccoli, and healthy fats. Intermittent fasting windows can be adapted to your lifestyle, such as 16 to 8 or 18 to 6, while incorporating short strength or HIIT sessions a few times per week. Snacking, if necessary, should focus on protein and fat-rich foods like nuts or yogurt, avoiding spikes in insulin. By prioritizing nutrient density, moderating protein, incorporating healthy fats, and maintaining a consistent fasting and activity schedule, your body naturally enters fat-burning mode. Cravings diminish, energy stabilizes, and the pounds melt away, particularly in stubborn areas like the abdomen. Over time, the benefits extend beyond appearance. improved mental health resources, better sleep, higher energy, and reduced risk of chronic disease all reinforce your commitment to a healthier lifestyle. Ultimately, the fastest way to eliminate abdominal fat isn't about quick fixes or extreme diets. It's about combining strategies that support your body on multiple levels: metabolic, hormonal, mental, and nutritional. By focusing on weight loss tips that are science-backed, practical, and sustainable, you empower yourself to transform not just your waistline, but your overall health. This integrated approach ensures that the results are lasting, and that the journey toward a slimmer, healthier, and more confident version of yourself is achievable without unnecessary struggle. There's a natural solution to speed up your metabolism, control cravings, and support your weight loss journey naturally and effectively. Click the link in the first pinned comment to start transforming your body. If you want to truly transform your body and learn how to lose belly fat healthily, don't stop here. In the next video, I'll share practical strategies and little-known secrets to boost your metabolism and keep the weight off for good. Click now and discover how to take your weight loss to the next level.